Oh my gosh, can you guys believe it? It is year 3 of TooManyGames already. Feels like I was just here literally a few months ago when we did this intro. Obviously we're in a different hotel. By the way, we were at the first hotel from when I was here the first year, the Stink Bug Hotel. If anybody saw the first year of TooManyGames vlogs, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But today is day 1 of TooManyGames. Very excited. This is probably their biggest year yet in terms of guests, and especially attendance-wise. I believe this is going to be their biggest year with some of the things I've heard. And I know like the ticket I have actually sold out this year. The first 3 years that I've been here, I've never seen one of their tickets sell out before. So I'm very pumped. We need to get going because the convention is about to start. We are on a mission, which I'm going to tell you guys later. We're gonna make these vlogs, these convention vlogs, so we're going to Southeast Game Exchange in a few weeks. We have a mission with a certain game that we're gonna be talking about later in this video of what we're gonna try to be doing with said game. So, if you don't have snacks yet, get some snacks. It's gonna be a fun adventure. So many unexpected things are gonna happen this week. We're gonna have vlogs every single day towards the convention for the first 3 days of the convention. So, yeah, let's go to TooManyGames.
We're actually going and I can't believe it!
Oh my god.
Everybody's going.
Let's go. That's not how this works.
Oh my gosh, we're in. We're in.
We totally did not just sneak it.
Yeah, we cut the line. Let's just be honest.
We cut the line
We
hard.
cut the line.
Really hard.
All right, we've made it into the convention. Double vlogging right now. J Matthew's got his vlog going.
Of course.
J Matthew's making his return. Of
course.
I'm
every
making
year.
my first vlog.
Cruz's first appearance into the YouTube vlog series of TooManyGames. This is your first year.
And TooManyGames in general.
All right, and then yeah, so we're in the convention. We're gonna take this time to look at stuff. At least I am before recording. Oh, this is the booth right here. The booth that most of the time overcharges. Okay, so I know we were gonna look at vendors, but I want to show this off since nobody's really over here and I get a chance to film it. These are where all the guests are gonna be at with their signing. So you got Charles Martinet over there. You got all the voice actors. They have a lot of voice actors this year. They got Roger Craig Smith over there, which I'm hoping to meet later this week. But yeah, this is where all the guests that have signings are gonna be at. I see BeatEmUps got his own his own little booth this year. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that's where all the voice actors, celebrities, all that type of stuff, when they do their signings, they're back here. All right, guys, I know we said we were gonna be looking at vendors, but as I was heading to the vendors, I found Dreamcast Guy.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to TooManyGames.
Yes, my 3rd year. I've had you every year in the series.
I know, I remember you.
Yes, a lot has happened. I've lost 75 pounds since the last time
You
we saw
look great, I know.
I'm impressed by your memory because I remember when last year you were in there, you were like, oh wow, you've upgraded cameras. You went from an iPhone to an actual camera. So that's pretty cool to have that type of memory because I know you probably see people all the time.
I do, but in a weird way, as soon as someone starts talking to me, it's where it's like you're not in my, well, it's like the thing that you're not in my memory until it begins. It's like, oh yeah, it's that guy. I like your Metal Gear lanyard. Oh, that's the official one?
Final boss, yes.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Oh, dude, yeah. I was just hanging out with David Hayter. It was crazy. And I was trying not to be a fanboy, but I'm like, oh, hello there, actual Solid Snake. Holy hell.
I have a $20 bet right now. My editor thinks that David Hayter's gonna have a bigger line than Roger Craig Smith. I feel like Roger Craig Smith is gonna have the bigger line.
That's a tough call. I think Roger Craig Smith is, but I mean, I'm a much bigger. I like Sonic, but man, I love David Hayter.
I've never played the Metal Gear games. I'm excited for the collection for the Switch. I'll be playing that, and I brought a Metal Gear game because I know I'm gonna like the game because I love Death Stranding. I know that's like a hot take to like Death Stranding, but I love Death Stranding.
They're extremely approachable. I think a lot of Kojima stuff, you can kind of go into it and they age well. I went back and played a bunch of old Metal Gear recently. His acting in them really, like David Hayter, like as Solid Snake, it feels so modern. It's crazy they came out how many decades past. But yeah, they're great, man.
Make sure to check out Dreamcast in the description, guys. I'm happy for you to be in the videos again, especially 3rd year in a row, hopefully next year. And yeah. Guys, I'm here with Captain Alex. I'm a big fan of your work, man. It's so cool to actually see it in person.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I gotta ask, which is your favorite one that you've actually done yourself?
People ask me that all the time. It changes. This one is brand new with the lobster Link outfit. So I'm pretty fond of that one right now, but it changes all the time.
I'm gonna buy one of these later this week. I'm deciding either Spider-Man or the Persona Joy-Cons.
Yes, those are two very popular ones.
Woo, they look great, man.
Thank you, thank you.
I want to come to your store one day. I'm pretty far away, but hopefully one day I'll go to your store.
Once you're in Orlando, next time you're down there.
Yes.
Alright guys, I had no idea he was gonna be here. This is absolutely crazy for me. PKSparkxx.
Yo, what's up guys? PKSparkxx, this is my vlog now. We are sitting here at TooManyGames. No, let me stop.
I was telling him that I watched him back in 2014, which for me was a very bad year for me. So I watched you. I feel like that era was the best YouTube era. We had Smash Wii U coming out. I feel like E3 2014.
That was a good time. Like 2014, 2016, that was a great time.
Especially from the Nintendo YouTube side, I feel like that was the best era, in my opinion.
I mean, Wii U aside.
Wii U aside, yeah.
Wii U aside.
I feel like when it comes to content creation in the Nintendo side, I feel like it's nowhere near it is now with what we got now.
I mean, but that last direct was kind of dope, though.
I mean, the last direct was cool.
Last direct was kind of dope.
But I think
happy for it.
From a YouTube perspective, I think that was the best era.
No, agreed.
For me also, just because that's when I guess I like it so much because that's when I became a Nintendo fan. I was a casual fan, but 2014 is when I really became a Nintendo fan because that's my grandma passed away that year, and I had to put my time into something to stop thinking about it.
I feel that.
That was the first time as a kid that I experienced somebody close to me dying.
So like your videos, Kobe's videos, blah blah.
That's always the best part about just making the content, is just giving that time for somebody to smile. So I'm glad I was able to help you in some sort of
It
way.
really helped out a ton. I know you probably get that a lot though, but
It means just as well all the time. I promise you. So thank you. I'm really glad to hear that.
make sure to check him out in the description. He's gonna be in the description.
I'm
putting
around. I do stuff sometimes, but I'm mostly a dad now. So, but you got me today.
Yeah.
PKSparkxx.
Watch the old videos that I watched as a kid because that helped me.
Watch my streams. I stream on Twitch.
Streams too.
I do my thing.
Yeah.
All right. Be good.
Wow, I gotta be honest, that was like totally unexpected for me. I was recording that one vendor, and then I heard the voice. I was like, that voice sounds familiar. And then I turned to PKSparkxx. I was like, I had no idea he was gonna be here. that was such a throwback for me. I don't talk about that. This video is actually the first time I talked about it, but 2014 was a very dark year for myself. Everything had gone wrong. I don't want to go into too much details as to why it was a bad year for me, but everything that could have gone wrong went bad during that summer. And I think you guys heard me talk about it. That's, to me, I feel like that was the best Nintendo era, the best YouTube era, everything. When it comes to content creation, Nintendo, I feel like Nintendo had one of their best E3s ever that year. And with everything bad that was going on for me that year, I had to put my time and attention to something, and that was watching YouTube. And so PKSparkxx, one of those who I watched a ton of. Cabana 9456 was one of them that I watched a ton of. Blah Blah Let's Play, I believe is his name. Blah Blah LPs, I think is what his name was. It's been so long since I've actually seen Blah Blah. I don't even know if he does YouTube anymore. I was not expecting that, and I'm surprised I actually talked about my grandma. I don't talk about, I'm not somebody to talk about my feelings at all, and I know it's kind of weird to pause what we're doing at Too Many Games to talk about what just happened, but I wanted to give some context of why that was such a big deal for me. And PK, if you're watching the video, man, I appreciate that. I hope I wasn't too fanboy. I try my best not to come across as a fanboy when I'm meeting these people. It's just, that was totally unexpected for me. And I was not expecting that at all. Let's get back to looking at these vendors that are selling their stuff.
this, but I've been in line for the last 2 hours to meet PKSparkxx. Next up, went up to get my Funko Pop signed. Very excited right now. I just did not expect to be waiting this long, so I have not filmed as much as I wanted to film. So yeah, hopefully I can get this filmed, at least some of it.
Hey there.
That makes sense.
Is it right here?
Yeah. Is it okay if I film you signing it?
Go for it. Yeah, not a problem. That's that right there. Cool.
It's pretty cool that you're doing a convention the day that's Sonic's birthday.
It's kind of crazy, right? I didn't even realize it was his birthday. You heard the whole spiel when I was like, I didn't know, and now I should know. And you'd think they'd let me know.
Yeah.
But what are you gonna do? Am I personalizing this to you?
If it's okay, no.
Do you want a quote on there? It's okay. It's okay. Doesn't bother me. Do you want a quote on there? Like, gotta go fast?
Yeah, if you could, that'd be awesome, dude.
Let's do that.
So, what's your favorite Sonic game that you've done? Because I know you've done so many. I know you get asked that probably a lot, but
It's tough to like, I had a lot of fun doing Generations, Colors, I mean, between all those, and then of course like Frontiers has been a blast to be a part of, so yeah, but it's tough to say. I have a fondness for like Generations and Colors, just because they're more sort of classic, I guess, but with the way Frontiers is going, I mean, who knows? It's just incredible. It's such a unique new direction for Sonic to go. But it's not really, it's kind of going almost old school.
when you did something like the Sonic games and then get asked to do like the Wreck-It Ralph movie, was that pretty unexpected for you?
What's that?
When you did the Sonic games and then to do it for so long to get asked to be a part of the Wreck-It Ralph movie, was that pretty cool?
Insanely cool. Getting to do anything Disney is always awesome.
Just got done meeting PKSparkxx. I am late to the Spawncast panel. That's the one thing I was looking forward to this week. But I didn't think it was going to take me forever to meet PKSparkxx, but I'll see if I can film some of it.
All right, yeah, I think they braced. I think that was actually great. That was great.
Okay, so I got a weird question. I got a bet going on with my friend over there. So obviously we have David Hayter here this week, and we also have PKSparkxx this week. I got Dreamcast Guy's opinion on this bet earlier, but I have $20 on the line, and we are discussing who we think is going to have a bigger line, PKSparkxx or David Hayter. My friend believes because of the Metal Gear Snake Eater reveal that David Hayter is going to be packed this week. I believe PKSparkxx will be, you know, he's more recognizable in my opinion. Sonic, I mean, everybody knows who Sonic is. So I have $20 on Sonic. He has $20 on Snake. Who do you guys think is gonna have a bigger line this week?
I gotta go Snake. I'll tell y'all a lot because he already knows my answer. Let me hear y'all's answer.
I gotta go with Snake. I just had all the Metal Gear stuff pop up. I'm inclined to say David Hayter. That doesn't mean I'm inclined to say that. That's my gut
Everyone
reaction.
wants the 5-second soundbite. Snake.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on.
Snake. I'll choose Snake over Sonic.
I said what I told him is that I think Sonic's gonna have the longer line just because the Sonic fan base is much more dedicated than the Metal Gear fan base. I feel like, but I want David Hayter to have the longer line.
Fair enough.
Thank you guys.
All right, so I got like a quick personal question. How are you guys doing today, all of you?
Pretty fantastic.
Great. Pretty good.
I'm excited for the weekend.
That's good.
Love coming out to many games.
What's happening this weekend? Other than too many games. Okay.
Alright guys, so I actually want to do better than I have the last 2 years. The last 2 years I don't really show myself buying stuff very often. This time we have the TikTok manager, Jackson himself. This is the guy that runs the TikTok. Hey guys. If there's not a TikTok every day, this is the reason why. He's not doing his job. So if you guys are ever wondering where the TikToks are, it's not me, I don't run it. This is all him. But we've been communicating over the past few weeks. This is your first time in person in the channel.
Oh yeah.
And you have stuff for me to buy.
Indeed I do.
We got Yoshi's New Island and Mario Luigi Paper Gem.
Both mid-games.
Jackson is hooking me up with the bro price. The games are in here, right?
Yeah, they're in there. You can take a check.
Let's double check.
Take a look-sees.
Okay, all right. There's no manual in here, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, they're in here. All right.
many people buy this.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm buying these because I want first party 3DS games. How much are we? Was it 30?
It was 30.
All right.
Or 25, whichever one.
I mean, I don't got any 5s on me, so we're gonna do 30 because you're already hooking me up with a good price.
Oh,
Everyone give some love for Jackson.
That is a ripoff. Ask for more.
No,
They're mid-games. I want to get rid of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Max, I'll mail you the
This guy over here was supposed to bring Sonic Rise of Lyric with me, and he
Do you want to be in the video?
yeah, sure. He didn't bring Sonic Rise of Lyric.
Dude, no one wants to play that game.
I want to play Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric.
Yeah, oh, good to see you again, man.
All right, Max, you're gonna have to back up.
I also have a gift for Bled, but I don't have a gift for you.
I don't need it. You're all good.
I'm sorry, man. I feel bad. I didn't know this is how.
No, you're good.
When I'm the only one getting gifts, it makes it better for me. So, you did it right.
So hopefully you don't own this. I think it could make a really good video on your channel. If you don't, it's
Okay.
I'll let you take a look. It is Nintendo Switch themed, so
Okay. But now I'm scared.
would you be willing to sell something?
Yeah.
It is a alien zapper that's from Joy-Con, and the zapper
Okay.
is actually really cool.
Okay.
It comes with the game in the bag. The game that it's meant.
I'm sure the game is fantastic.
It's horrible. I did a video on it. Absolutely garbage. But the zapper is really cool.
Okay. I appreciate that. I don't have this. Thank you so much.
And yeah,
It reminds me of that Chicken Blaster one.
I have not played. I've seen that though.
That's probably a similar level of crap.
Yeah, I
But,
found out apparently this game was on the Wii. Apparently they just brought it straight from the Wii to the Switch.
okay.
In the Wii version, it's an actual shotgun rather than a zapper, so it's kind of weird. But
I actually have always wanted to do, you know how I do the 10 eShop games worth buying? I've always wanted to do the inverse and 10 terrible eShop games and start that series. So maybe this will be in the first episode, if that ever happens.
if it ever happens, yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Is there any chance I get a selfie?
Yeah, of course.
Can I get one just you and me?
That could we get one just me and Bob?
But yeah, I appreciate always with you guys. A lot has happened since the last time I met you guys. The channel's gone forward. Like we were at 2,000 subscribers when I met you guys. Now it's almost 9,000.
Nice. Over 9,000 in no time.
Yeah. And I've lost 75 pounds since I've last met you guys.
That's why I didn't recognize you.
Yeah, a lot of
Let's go.
people have not recognized me, and then when I bring up who I am, they're like, oh.
I should have guessed by the red. You're
Yeah.
always in red.
Yes, red's my favorite color.
I can see that.
I think that's why I like the Switch so much, because it's red.
And the Monado.
Guys, I am back at the BeatEmUps line. I forgot to do the main thing. The main mission of this convention was to get this game signed. My Stop Smoking Coach. This game helped me so much.
Dude, nobody likes that game.
Okay, some random person just came in. Now I need to get this signed by every YouTuber I see this week. I wish I could have got PKSparkxx to sign it, but I wasn't thinking. So I'm back in line to meet BeatEmUps and Bob Wolfden to get this signed. They're gonna be the first to sign it, and yeah, I'm gonna get the reaction to this. There's something else that I forgot to get signed.
Alright.
I'm on a mission to get every YouTuber I see sign this.
Okay.
My Stop Smoking Coach for the Nintendo DS.
This seems like a Scott the Was joke.
No, it's an original joke by me.
Okay.
Nobody's done this yet. I'm surprised nobody's done it yet. But nobody has signed something like that yet.
Oh, so we're the first ones.
Yes.
That was really bothering. How do you?
Is this real?
It's real. It's
It's
a
real.
game.
No, I've seen that before.
It's helped me stop smoking.
And the
No, it didn't.
It helped me. I've never smoked.
It helped you to never start.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we'll go with.
Damn, my Chinese coach.
I meant to bring that earlier, so I'm sorry I'm back here, but
Oh, you're all good.
Yeah, those other ones I understand.
I don't. Is the coach Chinese or is he teaching you Chinese?
what's the craziest thing you guys have signed? Is that top tier in the top tier list?
I'd love to say that it is, but no, it's not near the bottom.
It's not the okay.
It's a weird.
It's weird.
It's weird in terms of games. What is the weird thing? You know what? Don't tell me. I don't know.
I had someone bring a DVD of a movie that I was in today, which
Game Chasers movie?
no, that's the thing, a different one that no one knows about. Hero Mode. Yeah.
What's that?
I know. That's why it was weird that he brought it.
All right, that's gonna do it for today's vlog. A lot of today I was lining up for other people, so hopefully I did a good job. The goal is to get all the vendors recorded. Every time I do these things, a lot of people, at least the vendors, they get pretty salty if I don't show their booth yet towards the vlog. But you gotta remember, doing this 3 days. So we got tomorrow and Sunday. So I know a lot of the times, because I'm uploading this today when day 2 happens. So a lot of times every year I do this, the vendors get a little mad at me when I don't record your booth. Everybody's booth will be recorded. And yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Hopefully I had enough content for day 1. Hopefully this is cool. You know, it's a little bit different what I did this year compared to the last 2 vlogs. The goal is to get everything shown off, filmed, and all that good stuff. And yeah, hopefully it all works out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below of what you think of today's vlog. And I'm gonna be uploading every single day. Day 2 will be out tomorrow, and then day 3 will be out the next day after that. I'm having a fun time, and yeah, I've been talking for way too much. Make sure to backslash that subscribe button, like the video, comment, check out the description, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Wait, you know what? I wanna say this. I deserve some respect. I'm gonna be staying up till 4 a.m. editing this vlog that you're seeing at like 10 a.m. So I would appreciate it if some of you guys in the comments be like, hey Max, thanks for staying up. If not, it's okay, you guys don't have to do that, but I feel like it's amazing that I am here at the convention, and then when I get back after eating I'm gonna head back to the hotel and edit what we have all filmed today. It's crazy, a lot of people think I'm crazy for doing it, but it's awesome. I enjoy doing it, and as long as you guys enjoy me doing it, I'm gonna continue doing it. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.